Hello, welcome back. Just in the Quantum. It's a little bit like a home decor store that they have in Holland, like a chain store. We're actually looking for curtains for Joshua's room and wallpaper for like an accent wall, and I completely forgot there's a sale on, so I'm having a little mooch as you do. Let's have a look. DIY shop now. Seems to be the day for running around, and I think after we're done here we'll go home and have a bite to eat, and then hopefully go upstairs and do some painting. Just want it over with now. It's quite crisp out there. It's nice, it's blue sky, but it's a bit nippy. Okay, I'll very quickly show you my stash, and then we're going to eat because we're starving and it's lunchtime here. So I got this really nice soft, like a teddy bear fabric, and this was from like the remnant section, and it was €2.50 for really large piece of it. So I grabbed, there was 2 in the basket, so I grabbed them. I've no idea what I'm going to do with them, but I just love them, and the colour is gorgeous. It's so soft. And then I've got, this is for like lining, like this nice lining fabric with a grey star on it. This has got like a nice pale beige creamy check. This is also grey. I could actually use this for lining or outer. These are for project bags, by the way. And then I bought this beautiful fabric. It's gorgeous. I'm so in love with this. This is definitely not lining. And then I got this really nice, like a linen kind of style. Again, not lining. It's too nice to use in the lining. And then I've got some wallpaper. You can't really see very well. This is like a grey black brick effect. This is for Joshua's room. And then you can't see this. This is like a botanical kind of print. This is for a project for my room. Okay, gonna grab something to eat. Hope you can see me. It's quite dark. It's New Year's Eve. Now we're just quickly going to our friend Marlene's for Oliebollen, which is really huge. Loads of fireworks going off, and then later we're off to Ali and Andy's for a little bit of a party. So come in, say hi to everybody. In my super messy craft room. It's actually one of my 2020 goals to sort this mess out behind me. I've actually got like a shelving system from IKEA that I still need to assemble, but I think the best plan of action is that I just cleared the whole room out completely and start from scratch, but I've just not been able to face that, to be honest with you. Sorry, itchy nose. I think I need my fringe trimming desperately. Anyway, I hope you had a lovely new year. We had a great time visiting Marlene for apple vignettes, and then we went over to Ali and Andy's and saw the rest of our friends. That was great fun. So yesterday was really lazy. I just slept and yeah, relaxed. Lawrence took over and we ended up ordering pizza for the kids, which was completely fine by me. But as a result, We've got gourmet or gourmet for dinner this evening, so we'll have that. Lawrence is out at the moment. It's a really grey, dreary day. I think it's been raining as well by the looks of things. He's helping some friends of ours. They're moving house today. So he's helping with, like, you know, all the big furniture and stuff. He should be home by lunchtime. So in the meantime, I thought I'd show you what I did on New Year's Eve in the day. So I came into my craft room, and as you might have guessed already, I'm quite into making these zipper pouches. So this time I've made myself a big one, a project bag. This is to put like a knitting project that I'm working on at the moment. I've put this handle in. As you can see, it's actually an edging off curtain, this. So I thought I'm not going to waste it, as all good crafters don't. And then you can see here I've got the zip. Oops. And then I've just done this simple cotton lining. I'll open it. And then I've actually added a notions pouch, so you can put, you know, scissors or patterns or pins or whatever. So I'm thinking I might put something on the front of it. It's only for me, but I love this combination, this denim and the gingham. And this is actually a tea towel, and this is an offcut from some curtains that I had, and then the zip I bought from Karen and Efo off the market. And as I said, this is the hem of the curtains, and then this is really inexpensive cotton that I've had in my craft room for ages. So yeah, I'm playing around with these. Might make a few to sell. I'm thinking of getting my Etsy store on the go this year. I don't know. I have so much issue with the shipping costs. For some reason it doesn't, there's no calculation. You think, do you have to weigh everything individually and then sort of, I don't know, take like top 5 countries that you think would order from you? I don't know. If any of you've got an Etsy store out there, please, I would love to know how you handle that kind of stuff, because I really want to sell all the crochet boho tops that I've been making. And anyway, my top stitch is getting a lot better, so quite pleased about that. And then the other thing that came on New Year's Eve is, so reverse back. When I was in Gouda with my mum the other week, last week actually, it's gone so quick, the hobby store that I went to, I bought my Knit Pros from there. They had a range of scapias, wool and cotton, which you probably know I'm a big fan of them. If you follow me on Instagram, I love Scapia's cotton. The Katona, it's my favourite ever. Anyway, and I've been eyeing up the River Wash XL for a long time, and then they had it in the store and I was in half a mind to buy it, and my mum said, yeah, you should treat yourself. I said, no, I've got that much yarn and I need to sort my craft room out. So anyway, I didn't buy it, and then, you know, lo and behold, the power of Google Ads, an advert popped up on my Facebook for a Dutch yarn store, online store, that had a sale on with all their Scapia's yarn. So I clicked on it, and lo and behold, it's a company called Yarn and Cozy. I can show you. You can see that. Sorry, I've still got New Year's Eve nails on. Should take that off today. And from what I understand, I've just started following her on Instagram. She's a hand dyer of cotton, and they look beautiful, her cotton yarn. So I'll be keeping an eye on them for later in the year. But she was supplying Scapias, and she's decided to focus only on her hand dyed products. So she's selling off all her Scapias at like amazing prices. Everything's like either 35, 40, 50% off. And lo and behold, she had the River Washed XL in exactly the colour that I'd been eyeing up. So I listened to my gut instinct, and the universe was telling me, don't buy it now. And I waited, and lo and behold, I've bought it now. And I don't remember how much I paid for this. A ball, let's see. No, there's no price on the packing list. But I bought 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. I bought 13 balls of yarn. I'll show you everything. And I think with the postage it came to about €35, which is a bargain. So anyway, I bought 6 of this River Washed XL. and you can see it's like this two-tone, it's like a jadey green and an orangey colour. I've no idea what I'm going to make with them, but I just, you know, I've been eyeing this up for so long, I've treated myself. So I've got 6 balls of that. Oh, can't wait to make something. And then I've also been eyeing up the Escapees linen for a while. So I've bought 7 balls of this. Now she only had 1 in stock of this. I'm not even sure what the colour is, because some of them, it's called Linen Soft and this is Heron, but then I've also got another colour here which is grey, which also says Heron on it. So I don't know. Let me find my glasses, hold on. I can tell you the numbers if anybody's interested in them. Linen Soft Heron, and this is in number, yeah, 620. And this is like a sort of nice biscuity beige colour, and it's I'll tell you, sorry, I'm not very organised. It's 27% linen, 47% cotton and 26% acrylic. So really looking forward to working on that. Looks like it might separate a bit easy, but it feels lovely. It's really soft. So the rest of the stuff I bought is in Linen Soft, but in various colours. So this is also called Heron, but as you can see, this is like this pale sort of soft grey colour. And I'll show you the number. This is 619. And then these are quite similar, and these are called both, again, Linen Soft Peacock. So you can just see it's not showing up very well on camera. There's a slight variation in the colour. This is more like a darker blue, and this is more like a jadey green colour. Because I thought this would be nice for doing like an ombre effect. And you know, these turquoise, jewelly blues and greens are my favourite colours. So I've bought, wish you could see on camera. Maybe you can see there's a slight difference. And I'll just tell you the numbers. So the more the greenish shade is 608, and then the dark blue is 607. So anyway, I'll put a link to her store below. I mean, if she's still got the sale on, go and grab yourself a few bargains. I'm thrilled with these. As I said, I've no idea what I'm going to make with them. It's always nice to have yarn in your stash for when the mood takes you. Oh, and I can show you another thing that I bought. This actually got in our last trip to Antwerp, and as I was sewing my lovely bag, I realised it would be better to use clips rather than the pins, because the fabric layer is quite thick. And then I remembered I got free knitting clips, which you can use for fabric clips, in a magazine. I don't actually remember which one it was, and they're like these little springy ones. These are ideal. And then I remembered when I was in Antwerp, I'd treated myself to this gorgeous tin. How cute is that? Oh. And that will look so nice on my pink shelving system that I painted myself. Lawrence has promised to put it up for me hopefully today. So I've got all my knitting clips in that. It's just so cute. Little pussycat. And then when I bought the fabric, I also treated myself. Don't know about you, I'm always losing tape measures. Do a little retractable, like this nice botanical colours. 50 cents from the Quantum, bargain. So quite organised now. My little stash with my pin jar I made the other week, which I'm loving. Actually, I'm thinking I'm going to make a separate tutorial on this, because I realise it's embedded in like a Vlogmas and there's no clue for anybody to find that. So watch this space. I will make a tutorial on this, because I've got an idea for another container that you can use as well. Sorry, I've just remembered one thing. So if you follow me on Instagram, you'll know I've been working on this willow square granny pattern forever, and I didn't mention who it was for because my mum doesn't use Instagram, but I was worried, you know, in case somebody saw and it got back to her via Facebook or whatever. So for Christmas, I had made my mum like a willow square white cotton bed thread, like a runner for her bed, and that's what I gave her on Christmas Day. and my mum was beyond thrilled, and she was quite emotional about it, not gonna lie, which made me emotional, and I have been busy with this for about 6 months, so I was like, oh, it was such a heartfelt gift. Anyway, I will insert some footage of my mum's crochet throw, runner, whatever you refer it to, and I'm going downstairs for my lunch. Place called Enkhauser. We're at a shopping outlet, Batavia Stadt. It's our first time here. To be honest with you, it looks just like any other outlet that I've been to. In fact, it's almost a clone of one that I went to in the States just outside Washington a few years ago. Not got in there yet. But anyway, we're got some money for Christmas, so maybe have a little splurge, we'll see. It's that horrible, fine, drizzly rain that gets you so wet, so I'm not happy about that. Lawrence just double parked for me. Quickly popped onto the market. So I've been looking for tutorials to make socks, and everything calls for double points, which I don't have. So I was just on the way home from the outlet, and I thought it's Friday. Just quickly stopped at the market, so I've got them. I'll show you when I get home. But I didn't really film much of Batavia Stadt, the outlet, because with the rain it was terrible. Just getting in the car and whoops. Okay, I'm in. Hold on, I need to put my seatbelt on. Okay, that's better. I nearly got blown away then. Yeah, it was raining the whole time, and they've not really got like undercover walkways. So I didn't film much, but we bought quite a lot of nice things. But I think I'll do a separate vlog, because I've realised that this week's weekly is getting quite lengthy. So anyway, I'm going home now. I'm going to get warmed up. It's freezing out there. Okay, back now, all windswept. Just quickly show you the double points that I bought. They're Knit Pro ones. 2.5mm. Still got my New Year's Eve nails on. And then this is the yarn I'm going to try. This Elise Superwash wool. I'm going to give it a go. You can see that's the pattern that it will work up. So all I have to do now is find a really super easy YouTube tutorial and try and follow it along. But I've never worked with these, and to be honest with you, I'm a bit scared of them. Okay, I'm going to make a coffee now. For the shopping outlet, the Batavia Stadt, in case you're wondering, or you just want to be nosy, because I know I'm nosy, I'm going to do a separate vlog in the week, so you won't have to wait too long, with my shopping haul, so you can see what we bought, if you're interested. And I'll also give you my thoughts, recommendations, tips and so forth on that, if you ever fancy having a visit to Batavia Stadt yourself. So watch out for that. Okay, coffee time. Just off to the shops to do the big shop. And not sure what we need. I really should get back into the habit of making a shopping list again. I used to do that. It worked very well. Just quickly swung by the recycling. We had a bit of glass to throw away. So anyway, at that point, I'm going to wrap up this week's weekly vlog and say once again, thanks for joining, and Happy New Year again to you all. Thanks for tuning in, and all the support, and hopefully we've got good things coming for 2020. In February, it's my 1 year anniversary, on YouTube that is. So let me know if you've got any ideas how we can celebrate. If you want a little montage or something special, let me know. Okay, have a good week. See you in the next vlog. Bye.